matchmaking for different modes. A new map for reload. I just want to see if I can get it. I don't know if this makes any sense. What I want to know, or I don't know if it's true or not, but I feel like there's different skill-based matchmaking for different modes. And what I mean by that is, so I can sit here and play build mode. Maybe the first match, maybe the second match I'll win, or I might just get shit on every match. But I can also go straight into couldn't find the motherfucker. Shelf. Should automatically spawn the fuck in with this gun than any fucking gun that I could have automatically gotten off the fucking ground anyway. But like I can go into this mode right here and just get my ass ripped. I can get destroyed left and right, whatever. Like it's like there's no tomorrow. And this will be build mode. But I go in the same game mode, reload, that I'm doing right now. And I play zero build, and it could either be the same way or it's like it's a lot damn easier. I don't know what the difference is, but like for example, like yesterday I was sitting here playing build mode, and I was just consistently getting my butt tore up left and right on this damn game, and I was just like, bro, this is actually horseshit. The way that I'm just getting my butt kicked, no matter what, no matter how many losses I was getting. I just kept getting my butt tore up. And I don't know what it was, but I went into like one game of zero build, and I got my first win for that day. Then I continued to play zero build because I was like, okay, it might just be easier, but no, it showed me real fast how hard it can get. And that's why I do really truly believe there's different matchmaking for different modes. Because it was like I started off with the easy skill-based matchmaking at first. And then it just got into harder and harder and harder lobbies. And then, but I went back into zero build. I went back into build mode. I was still getting my ass kicked in that. And it wasn't like, oh, zero build or build mode. No, it's not like like that. I feel like it's not like, oh, just because you was getting your ass beat in build mode, you can go into zero build and have an easier match. No, I feel like it is a different, but like it starts from the beginning on each skill-based matchmaking, or each match you play. Fucker, that was fucking butterflies. Why you say that? Texture and speed before you get rid of them. Because, and that's the same as build mode, or in reload, or even in just normal battle royale. I could sit here and play a normal battle royale, and it'll do the same kind of crap with me. Like I'll have an easy match in zero build. Or hard match, one of the two. Then I could swap over to the next thing. I didn't even mean to take that really, but whatever. I swear some of them were on him, at least two of them were, but it was acting like it wasn't. I don't know if that's exactly how it is, but I swear to God that is. Because there'll be matches that I'll be getting my butt kicked. And then there's matches that like depend if I change the mode. It all depends if I change the mode. And then people are like, oh, it's all the same. No, I don't feel like it is. At least from my experience. Other people could have different experiences on this game. But I also, at the same time, I have heard other people tell me the same kind of stuff. Like, what's her name? Michaela and some of my other friends, they'll be, because they're zero build people that only play zero build all the time. And they tried build mode like the other day. And for the first time, they got like 2 wins back to back. But also, like I said, different modes too. Because I can try zero build, or I can try build mode in reload. And it's easier than build mode in normal matches. But it's also, or if I try reload or build mode in even ranked, like the very first matches feel super easy on each mode. And then the longer you play, the more complex these matches feel. Because like if you're playing nothing but zero build, as for example, in the normal battle royale match, then your first time ever going into a reload and you're playing zero build feels super easy. Then it continues, and the same as like ranked zero build, it feels the more you play it, the harder it gets. My gum has got that weird texture after been chewing on it for so long. You know, like it's starting to feel like styrofoam or some shit that you've been chewing on. And I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, it's that way for everybody, but at least from my experience, that's how I feel. And listening to other people too, like I don't feel like they catch on to that either. because they haven't like say for this season I haven't played. I didn't play zero build until I played with Michaela, and those first few matches seemed very fucking easy actually because we got back-to-back wins with me, and same as ranked and stuff too. I played ranked for the first time this season, ever. Ranked was the first thing I actually hopped into because I was like, I hear a lot of people talking about bots this season, and I wanted to because I know ranked usually don't have bots, and I was like, all right, fuck it, let me go into ranked. And the first like literally up until I got into match like 30 to 40, it seemed like it was simple matches, and then I was having trouble getting wins again. But ranked is I feel like okay, well I was getting higher in rank. But then I went into normal builds, and the first like 5 to 10 matches, I was still having fun. I was getting kills. I was doing good. But this is still all build mode. And then then I was like, fuck it. I'm wanting more action, honestly, than this looking around like a chicken with my head cut off, looking for people to shoot. And that's how I feel. My biggest problem with Warzone is how I don't have enough action. I feel like I'm just bored. Everybody's camping in the corners and stuff. So let me go into the reload because it's a smaller map. So my first couple matches of reload felt super fun, super easy for me. Not super easy, let me rephrase that, but it was easier than continuously playing these other maps. And because reload is still a sweaty mode, no matter if it's your first time ever playing to you played every day, because it's just a sweatier mode because it's such a small map and everybody's always just jumping in front of your faces and all this and that. But then but there's like I don't know. It's just I don't know. I know nothing about the DS. Okay, I was gonna say because I never had a DS. If I did, I don't and had it didn't have it long. That's all I gotta say. But yeah, and then I went into was playing zero build. First time I actually touched zero build was when I played with Michaela, and then was playing, getting wins, then started losing a lot. And then we went into reload. We started getting wins again. Went into rank. Didn't get no wins, but we were getting a lot more kills than we were in the normal ones. I feel like I wonder if skill based matchmaking works like that per mode, or does skill based matchmaking work like overall the whole game? Because if it works over the whole game, it kind of makes sense, but in a way it doesn't, because it would piss me off to like have never like it does also still piss me off to think that it even does work like this. If I got wins in if I'm doing going super try hard in this mode, and but then I go into this mode, which is a whole different atmosphere, like zero build versus build, or reloaded versus not reloaded, because reloaded is such a small and more fast-paced map than a normal match would be. So it makes me that would piss me off too, because I'm like, damn, I do good on this match because this is this way. I don't belong in this right here because of this. Just because I'm doing good over here doesn't mean I should be over here. Why next Thursday? What's next Thursday? I mean, you know where to find me. Birth certificate somewhere in the living room. It should be with. I put it on your desk. It's the last time I touched. So this man about died, bro. He died to Storm because he just wanted to. I don't know what he was doing, but he just stood still a little too long. Man, that's someone that didn't even probably deserve that win.
Figured it out. I'm gonna see if I actually like the game. To delete the data as your Nintendo screen's coming up when you hit into the game, all your buttons.